Welcome, comics fans. Today we flip through the pages of Deadpool and Wolverine, WWIII, Issue 1. It's packed with action from start to finish, but before we jump in, please remember to support the creators and show Doc Comics some love by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. Now let's get to it. The issue opens to a picturesque scene in the mountains with Logan contemplating human nature. However, that peaceful tranquility is soon ripped away as Logan is attacked by bloodthirsty versions of himself, confirming that this is a nightmare. Logan is then pulled from his dream by a voice coming through the intercom announcing the plane's approaching destination. Next, we see Wolverine moving across the rooftops on his way to help an old friend in the Vancouver PD who is dealing with a monster. The kind of monster that leaves a trail of half-eaten bodies strewn across town. The kind that scares a good cop so bad she doesn't call in a superhero. She calls in a monster of her own to wipe the threat from the face of the earth. Suddenly, an explosion ravages the skyline, and much to his dismay, Wolverine realizes that Deadpool has already found the individual he is hunting. Not wanting to be left out of the fun, he joins the fight, but is met with an energy blast that knocks him to the ground. The duo exchanges banter, with Wade calling Logan Uncanny DeVito, telling him that he looks good for someone his age and asking about a team-up. However, Logan wants nothing to do with Pool Boy, telling him to piss off, but Wade refuses, informing Logan that he is after a bounty that the victims' families have put out. Neither willing to relent, the anti-heroes continue their chase, each trying to get an advantage over the other while still pursuing their target, a target who is seemingly invulnerable to regular weapons. When they corner their quarry on a rooftop, he flees, jumping to the ground below. Deadpool expresses his concern over possibly losing the bounty, but Wolverine reminds him that the endangered civilians are more important. Together, they leap from the building, weapons drawn, both slicing through Wildside as they land in front of him. Later, we see Wade and Logan together on the rooftop, watching the EMTs load a body bag into the back of an ambulance. Wade invites him for drinks at his rental over a Slim Norton's, but Logan seems upset. Wade says that serial killers like Wildside can't be saved and that sometimes broken is just broken. Logan tells him that the same could be said for the both of them, but Wade reminds Logan that he is no longer broken. Then they go their separate ways, for now. Even later, we find Logan sitting alone in a bar, as we often do. He questions the bartender about the location of a Slim Norton's, and the next thing we see is him climbing through a second-story window where he finds Deadpool's burner phone in the trash. Forge is able to track the burner's last call to Russia, where Logan catches another break when scans of private flight manifests uncover the name Sonia W. Lude, an anagram for Wade Wilson. Following the world's crappiest trail of breadcrumbs, Logan discovers a fancy hotel room filled with Deadpool-inspired furniture, booked by Miss Lude and another guest named Ernie Wolv, which is an anagram for Wolverine. As Logan searches the room, he is suddenly attacked by a swarm of enhanced humans, obviously out to kill him. Despite the pain of being riddled with bullets, he takes his attackers down one by one. With blood still dripping from his claws and wounds, Logan is approached by a strange old man carrying a letter. The old man compliments Wolverine's performance, telling him that the answers he seeks are in the note, but has little time to say anything else before Wolverine ends his life. The note leads Logan 400 kilometers north to a walled compound reminiscent of a prison. Outside, he is greeted by armed guards and a blonde Russian woman who leads him inside, where he is welcomed by a drove of excited fans standing in front of a stage curtain, all toasting his arrival. When Logan peeks behind the curtain looking for Wade, he is shocked to find Deadpool contained by some type of energy field, wearing a strange outfit and helmet. Logan calls out to him, but when Deadpool comes to life, he attacks, driving his blades into Wolverine's stomach. Unsure of what is really going on, Wolverine gives Deadpool one last chance to stand down, but he refuses, and they begin to battle, seemingly for the audience's entertainment. This story continues in Deadpool and Wolverine, WWIII, Issue 2, available June 12th. But for now, check out our rundown of Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, Issue 1. Until next time, stay heroic, my friends.